Hi, this is Carrie. This is my eMaze presentation of my Learning Manifesto, Learning Today for Tomorrow. Schools are now preparing students for jobs that don't even exist yet. And the way that schools worked 50, 60 years ago just doesn't work for today's kids. We need to change the way that we teach them if we expect them to continue learning and be able to work in the society of the future. So we need to focus on what kids need to learn now. Instruction basics like reading, writing, and math, although still important, need to be taught differently than they were before. A lot of the things that teachers used to lecture about in those subjects can easily be found online. And so we need to focus more on helping students to construct knowledge and connect things to what they already know, so that they can have deeper learning. The teacher's role and student's role are changing as well. The teacher needs to be more of a mentor and a guide, activating and facilitating and asking good questions. And they need to have a partnership with the student who is not just there to sit and get, but to question and to think, and ultimately to create. And basically this is practicing for their future. I like how Sugata Mitra talks in his video, Build a School in the Cloud, about how our curriculum should be based on big questions. And I think that goes right along with the roles of what we need our teachers and students to be performing. Michael Fullan talks about the 6 C's, including curiosity and creativity. I think that kids instinctively are creative and curious, and in traditional schools that was not encouraged, and in a lot of ways was kind of pushed down. But we need to focus more on starting at that young age, keeping the kids excited and curious to really want to learn. Kids are not standardized, and Sir Ken Robinson talks in his book Creative Schools about how kids are different and we need to differentiate, which is a key word in education right now, but we need to rethink how we're differentiating. I think in a lot of ways it could happen naturally. We could keep from making students in standardized ways, just with letting them, asking the big questions, letting them explore, letting them collaborate and see where they'll go. And technology can help with that as well. There's so many websites and apps available. Videos of the teacher teaching can be used over and over and over again, whenever we want. And so they're can teach many people with just one video. There's a lot of controversy about how much technology people and kids need, what ages, and which basic subjects are still important. But I think that technology and where we're at now is a fact of life, and we need to learn to use it to our advantage and embrace it.